Hey, it's your boy Sid. It's your boy Dis. We in here together. Thoughts from your boy. Check us out. Peace. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. I am your host, Dysfunctional's World.
I'm your boy Sid, aka Mr. Let's Talk.
So let's talk.
What we talking about today?
False idols.
False idols.
I read a text from my brother, and it said something about Kanye. Why y'all get mad at somebody who don't read books, right? And then the person responded, Jesus didn't read books, but y'all hold his word as the gospel. And I thought about it for a second. I was like, you telling me that this person is holding Kanye on the same premise that they hold Jesus?
I hope not.
I understand Ye got his own religion. And I understand Ye is a visionary. But to what avail do we give... That's why I asked that one question one day. Why do we give human traits to a God? When I asked you that? Well, not you, but y'all as a whole. I was like, why do people, like, when they talk about God and how his vengeance and wrath are, why do you give God human traits?
Now, it's funny we say that because I think it was Kanye who sung the hook for the song where he said, human beings to a mob, what's a mob to a king?
No, that's Frank Ocean. That's Frank Ocean.
That's right, Frank Ocean. What's a God to a non-believer?
Exactly.
I'm just saying.
What's a king to a God? What's a God to a non-believer? Who don't believe in
anything. Yeah.
No church in the wild.
So, from that aspect, you know what I'm saying? And Kanye was on the song, excuse me.
He was on the song.
Frank Ocean did the hook.
Right.
It was Kanye and Jay-Z. Great song.
Real great.
Great song. And you think about the hook of that song, right? And then you think about what Kanye is saying today. Kanye himself out of his own mouth said he's a god. He's the next Medici, excuse me. He's the next Steve Jobs. He's the next Disney. He's the next this person, that person. Okay.
But when they asked him who he was the next, he said he was the first Kanye.
Right, and that's exactly what I'm getting at. You can only be yourself. Don't say you're the next Steve Jobs. Right. Be the first Kanye.
Be the first Kanye.
Which they saying you the certified the richest black man in American history. That's what they saying. That's interesting if that's true. If he is, that's what's up. That's dope.
That's the fun fact right now.
Right, but I'm definitely researching that. Definitely researching that. But
that's a false idol, though.
Very false, because I don't think anybody should follow Kanye West. That's just my opinion. I don't think nobody should follow him. My opinion, once again, don't vote for him for president. You know what I'm saying? It's just my opinion, like that. No. Like, I understand, like, you got to change the system from within.
You do.
And he's trying to change it from the outside.
he is.
You know what I'm saying? And
but I can just see how outlandish Kanye as president would be. Like,
right. Could you imagine that?
I can see him getting the Secret Service to run over Kim House and lock down any dude that she's dating.
Yep.
Then get Kris Jenner thrown in jail and say it's kidnapping or
something,
child endangerment, or
who knows. Now, like I said, I'm not a fan of who we have currently in office, right? And I wasn't a fan of the person we had before him. But I'm just saying, like, it is what it is.
I don't even think I'm a Republican or a Democrat anymore.
I'm not.
Because back in the day, black people were Republic.
Right.
But I guess to hear a black person say in modern day times that they're a Republic, they're either on the wealthy end of that stick, which is mostly how that works, or they're on some self-denial of who they are type thing.
Well, you hear a lot of young people now saying they're Republicans.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
I see a lot of it, right? because it's a lot of Democrat bashing going on right now.
Gotcha.
And well, I wouldn't say bashing, but just truth telling. About a lot of stuff that they do and what they're about as a party.
Okay.
So a lot of people are choosing to, abandon that. I'm kind of like you. I wouldn't say I'm a Republican or Democrat. You know what I'm saying? Because it's the same party. If you ask me, it's all about a bunch of BS. You know what I'm saying? So just see what it is. But
because the president really doesn't control as much as people think he does.
Right.
He has a say as far as wars and things of that nature.
Mm-hmm.
But as far as the economic government or the laws, he might pass one or two, but he have to sign 8 or 9 bad ones.
Right, to get a couple of them through. Yeah, and that's why they did it like that, because you'll have a president who may be a Democrat or Republican,
Mm-hmm.
and now you got the House, and the Senate, and they can be controlled by either party. So, and they doing that to counteract if the president is one or the other.
Right.
So they won't have absolute power and all this other stuff. It's crazy though.
But back to the false idols.
Right, exactly. I think so many people worship false idols because of social media, the internet.
But they've been doing that because Elvis was king, Michael Jackson was king.
Yeah, but I understand that, right? But at least that's different than worshiping somebody on YouTube.
Is it?
I would say so.
How?
Because most of the stuff on there is a lie, it's false, it's negative, it's dangerous, probably can get you hurt if you try it. You know what I'm saying? At least if somebody is following, and I'm just going, since you said Elvis and Michael Jackson,
okay.
At least somebody's aspiring to be either one of those guys.
But Michael was doing stuff that should have been on YouTube or Facebook or WorldStar back in the day, before WorldStar and those things were around.
Right.
He had a blanket and hung his ass over the banister.
Mm-hmm.
Hey.
Okay.
Hey.
No, I agree.
What the fuck?
and we still seen it though, even though YouTube and all that wasn't around. But I'm just saying, if a child is aspiring to be Michael Jackson or Elvis Presley, we know
that's not necessarily a bad thing, but it's not necessarily a good thing either, because.
But I ain't even said that yet. So how
I'm
can
sorry.
we?
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm jumping the gun. I'm jumping the gun. I'm sorry. I apologize.
If a child is aspiring to be Michael Jackson or
right.
Elvis Presley, we know they're not in the streets for the most part. We know, especially if you're aspiring to be that great. You are singing and dancing your ass off all day long in somebody's studio, dance studio, or recording studio all the day long, because that's what it's going to take to reach a Michael Jackson, especially a Michael Jackson. Elvis, no disrespect, but we understand that's whatever. But even him, he was great. He was great in his own right. So let me give it. Let me stop fronting like he wasn't great. He was. But if a child's trying to aspire to be that, you probably not in the streets. You know what I'm saying? Probably not in the streets, because it's gonna take too much. Just like a child who want to be Michael Jordan, a child who want to be Mike Tyson, a child who want to be Albert Einstein, a child who want to be the doctor, you know what I'm saying, on the TV show. They probably not in the streets because it takes so much to be those people. So I think it's a good thing.
So yeah, that's one of those people that's less in the street, robbing you, stealing, killing.
But don't aspire to be a Suki Hunter. No disrespect. Don't aspire to be that. You see what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
And she getting her money now and doing her thing, but I'm just saying the stigma that's on her. When, you know what I'm saying, when people talk about it, or whoever the person might be. That's why I said some of these internet people may not be the people, like, to me, all of them are false idols.
Okay.
Because of the message that they putting out. You know what I'm saying? The message and the image that they putting out as well. And I hate to say it, but when you think about the image of 21 to 25-year-old black women in this country, the image, it ain't good. It ain't wholesome. It ain't career driven. I hate to say that, but it's not.
Damn.
It's twerking. You know what I'm saying? It's I'm a boss B. It's attitude. It's masculine energy, which I call B energy. You know what I'm saying? But it's not. You know what I'm saying? It ain't good. It's not good, because they all worshiping these false idols. You know what I'm saying? They all want to just wear blonde hair, which to me, I'm gonna say it. These black women who wear blonde hair, in my opinion, you confused. You see what it is?
He said what he said.
Right. And shout out to Charlotte Keeney. You know what I'm talking about? Because she always say, you know what I'm talking about? So shout out to Charlotte Keeney. You know what I'm talking about? For real. But
that was a good one.
Yeah, it was.
That was a real good one.
And I actually watched her show too.
I watched it too. I watched
it. Absolutely.
Yeah. That's why I laugh.
False idols, we see them all the time. And what I don't understand is why would you follow people when people are smart enough to understand that what they seeing on IG, YouTube, or whatever, it ain't real. It ain't these people real life. They showing you the highlights.
Hey, Dead Girl Storage. Hey, Drea.
What's happening, Drea? What's happening, Dead Girl Storage?
It's tacky, but I don't think they're confused. Why are you going after women looks?
Okay, well, I don't mean to go after women looks. I apologize for that. And it is tacky. They may not be confused, but I think they're confused. I do. I don't know. I just don't understand why you want to run around with a blonde wig on. I don't understand that. Like, if you say, and this is just my opinion. What happened? Got the comment. Okay.
Go ahead.
Oh, all right. I don't understand that. You know what I'm
saying? I want
to
know the same thing, hello.
Thank you. I just want to know, why.
She was talking about us bashing women.
Okay, well, we not bashing.
It's bashing.
Is it?
Just a little.
But see, so when I don't understand, when men ask questions about women, it's bashing, but women can ask questions about men all day. All I'm saying is I wanna get an understanding of why they wear blonde wigs and want to look like white women. I'm just asking. You know what I'm saying? So it's like they say I'm bashing women, but it's like men really want to ask these questions, and if we do, then we bashing.
So for your information, red hair and blue eyes. Look it up. West African. The blonde hair thing was just random to me, LOL. Mm-hmm. I meant East African. So red hair, blue eyes, black people, white people, East African. So blonde hair, she just wondering why you jumping on the blonde hair people.
I'm not jumping on the okay. See what you see?
She caught the end of it, yeah.
But okay, so if men ask any question about women, it's bashing.
Screw up. Okay. Oh, they've been in. No, yeah, they've been in here talking.
Oh, that's what's up, y'all. Oh,
I'm sorry, I didn't even see y'all.
Yeah, we gotta read them, get caught up. Are they having a whole conversation?
They were.
That's what's up.
All right. LOL. Hola.
Hola.
They've been doing that. Social media just amped it up.
Yep.
Maybe and sued more light and shed more light. Why isn't it a good thing? They weren't talented, especially Prince.
They weren't? Oh, they were. Okay. Whew. I'm about to say.
Yeah. I'm my own idol. I don't look up to anyone but God. 100. Look up to people, but don't idolize. No one's perfect. Yeah. Perfection doesn't exist.
True.
All right.
Does it?
All right, we all caught up now. Right. What's up, SOG77?
What's happening?
Not really bashing. I was just wondering. All right, so false idols. I guess you're right, but why would a person look up to another person?
That's
period.
That's what I'd be wondering.
Like God, I can understand because God is metaphysical. Mm-hmm. You can't see him, you can't touch him, but he's greater than everything that is. But like a person, no matter what level they ascend to, they're still just a person. Like Caesar was a person. He wasn't a god. He was great. He had great mental techniques, battle techniques. Alexander the Great. Great battle techniques. What was the Chinese one?
Doing what, the Ming Dynasty?
Ming. Ming was great at chess or risk. Is that what you would call it, risk or chess?
Yeah.
But these people had, even Achilles, as legendary as he was, he had a flaw. The Roman Empire versus the Greek, these people went to war over women. Women started this, just like game banging. No matter how great a game banger was, he was game banging. You would never shed light on that. Like, they say Tookie was the king of Crips, and he had this mythical big old body. But when nobody talking that when he got shot by them two young bloods, when they put that little 25 deuce to him and and he fell over and just happened to live. I don't get it. I don't understand idols. But like you said in the very beginning of the video, I know men also don't like eyelashes. I like them personally because they have no guidance.
Oh, eyelashes are terrible. I can't.
No, she was saying people have no guidance.
Oh.
That follow idols, they have no guidance.
Oh, I think you said eyelashes. My bad.
Yeah, she did say something about eyelashes.
Oh yeah, I don't like eyelashes either. I'm saying I don't like how they look on women's face.
The big ones or both of them?
Any of them.
I mean, but some women got their own eyelashes.
Well, yeah. No, I like how natural ones look.
I'm saying if you put the stuff on them, you can make them long.
What stuff?
The
fake ones?
No, it's like a little brush thing. If
you
brush them, they'll get long.
Mm-hmm.
They will not get like.
Yeah, I don't like the fake ones. Is what I'm saying. I don't like them fake ones. I don't like how they look. You know what I'm saying? They look weird. It just
appreciate that, Emmeth.
Appreciate you.
But yeah, false idols.
False idols. I mean, now what's funny is, let's talk about the fellas.
Okay.
Because the fellas got false idols as well. You see so many young kids imitating NBA YoungBoy.
That would be a false idol.
The look, the walk, everything, the hairstyle.
The hairstyle.
You see them imitating him. You see them imitating Chief Keef. You see this. These are their idols. You know what I'm saying? And you see them imitating.
King Von.
Mm-hmm.
Lil Durk.
They imitate these guys.
Quando Rondo.
So it's like
maybe what's the other one? The NLE Chopper. Is it NLE Chopper?
Yeah, that is one of them. But
is that the? Okay, yeah, NLE Chopper. Yeah, because then it's TLE Cinco or somebody.
Oh yeah. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's the other one.
NLE Chopper.
Well, I mean, and it's like these guys are rich, right? That's first. So you got to understand, and we know that from some of these guys actually are living that life, but for the most part, some of these guys ain't living that life.
But that comes with its own problems, don't it?
What?
Being rich.
Yes, it does. More money, more problems, but everybody want to find out for themselves. No problem. I'm with that. I want to find out for myself too. You know what I'm saying? To see what kind of problems come with that. Cool. But it's like, you can't have these false idols. You looking up to some of these people. You know what I'm saying? The same way we be saying for the young ladies how they be having hot girl summers.
Right.
And the leader of the hot girl summers are all booed up. So it's the same thing for some of these young men. When you listen to some of these rappers who not in that life, they rap about it, but they go back to their mansions and gated communities and they got security and blah, 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 blah. Meanwhile, you listening to them getting charged up finna go put in work. Well, the consequences ain't the same for you as it is for them. You see what I'm saying?
It could be.
I mean, it could be, but I'm saying most of the time they ain't even doing that. They just rapping about, and then people always say, well, I rap about what I see. So if you rap about what you see, ain't you lying? Because you saying it's yours, you make it seem like it's your life.
But that's what Tupac did.
I mean, but some of the stuff Tupac rapped about, he did. And it's documented. He shot the cops in the head. You know what I'm talking about? Like, that happened. You know what I'm saying? And it's funny you say him because a lot of young kids say, oh, Tupac wasn't gangster. He didn't do none of the stuff he rapped about. I don't see why people like him so much. And it's like, okay. First of all, you just got to go back and really, like, do your Googles, as they say. You know what I'm saying?
He was the voice of the people.
Right. And people like him so much because his talent overall.
His charismatic.
Right.
attitude.
His talent, his ability to make the type of music he made all around. Not just gangster thug music, because he made plenty of the hits.
He did.
You know what I'm saying?
He did.
So his ability to make that kind of music, to keep your head up, to Brenda Got a Baby. You know what I'm saying? That was way... I Get Around. That was way before Thug Life, baby. It was before that. And people still love him.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Against the World.
Right. All that kind of, conscious music, and because he came from Digital Underground. So you know, but
he came from a rap background. Period.
Rap.
Yeah, a rap, not just a like NBA YoungBoy. He's not a rapper. He just spews. I don't even know what to call what he does. Gucci big time. Yeah. Triple X Axion too. Yeah, they try to be him. Or they tried to.
Yeah, they definitely try to be
Mascara. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Mascara.
Yeah, that's what it's called, Mascara. Right. But yeah, they tried to be XXX definitely because you know he had the blonde streak that one or whatever. Yeah,
it was blonde on one side and blue on the other.
Yeah, they definitely copied that look.
They copy a lot of looks.
Yeah,
they copy. Period. Like if Wayne never said truck fit, people wouldn't rock that because those clothes aren't cool for everybody.
Right.
But because Wayne said he got his own clothing, they wear it. YoungBoy say he out here thugging.
Not
everybody want a thug. Everybody want to walk around with their pistol and talk about their ops. But y'all don't got ops. Everybody don't got ops. Everybody don't got that.
But once again,
but if you get enough money,
you'll get some.
You can acquire some ops.
You'll get which y'all talking like you really want ops. Like I don't think that's something that you should really want. You see what I'm saying? Like
dress at ill.
That ain't a lifestyle you want to live, y'all. I'm just saying, it's like
not.
You want ops, you cool because you got locked up, you cool because you did a bid. Like, y'all niggas don't say.
And life passed you by while you did a bid.
Right.
Everything changed.
And y'all talking about, I kept it 100, I kept it solid, I kept it this.
And you see where they got Young Thug and Gunna at right now. Keeping it 100, keeping it solid. You see where they got Quando Rondo. He mad because his homeboy got shot. And another Crip, another famous Crip told him, that's just part of the game. We all lose homies. I mean,
damn.
It was real. It was heartbreaking to hear him say it because he wasn't saying that when it was Nip. But it's true. We all lose homeboys in this. They go to jail. They get killed. We lose them. They gone.
Damn. False idols, y'all.
False idols.
You got to be careful. Just be careful who you looking up to. Use it as motivation. You know what I'm saying? But don't try to do what they do because what works for one person may not work for you. You know what I'm saying? Their life is a certain way, so maybe that's why they act a certain way. That don't mean that you trying to be like them is going to work for you in your environment.
I met Young Thug before. He got famous. I thought he was wearing a onesie with a teddy bear keychain.
Wow. Hey, you just gotta be careful, y'all.
It's nothing wrong aspiring to be great. Right. If you look to these people because they inspire you to do something better, want more, live life a little bit more, reach out and touch that thing that's not so close, those are good things.
Right.
But if you're looking at these people as they have the answers, like Ye has the answers to what's going on in the world, listen, when a man asks Ye, if you were the president, since you want us to take you seriously, what would you do to stop World War III from potentially happening? I had answers right now. I'm 20 years ahead. So when the time comes, I have an answer for you. That's not someone you want leading you. That's just like if you go to the military and you have a sergeant that says, hey, we're going to charge in there, but I'm going to stay in the back while y'all kick the door in.
And I'm going to tell you what to do once you kick the door in. What?
No.
I need my plan beforehand.
Right. No.
I can't wait till we in the moment and then you're going to tell me the plan.
No.
You're going to have the answer then. No. Oh, okay. Neighbor pulling up.
Okay.
Yeah. We both look like, what?
It sounded like a tree or something. Somebody running through the yard. Like, yeah. You're not worried. I'm not worried.
Oh, no. We good. Believe that.
But nah, though, like really. So if those are the cases, then you have to live accordingly.
Mm-hmm.
But saying you want to be the next or be just like or live to be such and such, like I made a song and maybe it was in bad taste, but I made a song. I said I want to live to be 32. That's the same age Jesus was. I'm 42 now. I live past Jesus. I'm just saying. False idols.
All right, y'all. Well, that's the show. False idols.
I'm your host. Dysfunctional's World.
I'm your boy Said, aka Mr. Let's Talk. We out of time. Till the next time.
Screaming, let's talk. Peace.